Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rose, and today we are going to be doing a beautiful full moon flow. 5 to 10 minutes. You start off with your regular Ujjayi breathing, any warm-ups, and we're gonna get right to it. But right before that, I just want to give you a little tidbit of what this full moon is all about. Well, it's called the strawberry full moon, or sometimes the rose full moon. Where does it get its name? Well, it's believed that Algonquin tribes use this particular full moon to be symbolic of harvesting, or to know when to harvest the ripened wild strawberries. Now, let that marinate for a second. Harvesting ripened sweet wild strawberries. This is the time to either ignite your passion, ignite activities and projects that you're really passionate about. Allow the full moon and harness its powers to become very inspired and to have that go attitude as a Sagittarius, okay? And allow yourself to birth new projects, new activities that feed your soul, things that might have been pondering in your mind for a very long time. Well, now is the time to let it or to rather unleash it. Now, on the contrary, you may also be feeling very impulsive or irrational and many emotions, especially given the situation around the world that's happening right now. A lot of emotions are kind of stirring around you and they're just coming out in a very aggressive way. Be mindful of that. Do not allow the negativity to fuel you. Rather, allow the creativity to fuel you. If anything, we're doing a lot of work on this solar plexus here, which I'm going to have another chakra video coming out. That will be the third chakra video coming out. So keep a lookout for that. Last but not least, after your yoga flow, grab your favorite cup of tea, light up a candle, grab your journal, and write 5 things that you want to birth or create, or you're passionate about, and you want to just bring life to between now and the next full moon, or now and a full year, like a full lunar calendar. And write 5 things that no longer serve you. 5 to 10 things, whatever comes to your mind. Maybe they're habits, maybe they're past experiences, maybe they're whatever they are, just things that don't serve you and are holding you down, all that baggage. Write them down and literally burn them away. Do this in a very safe manner, and come back to your pranayama after practice and use your breath to continuously and mindfully let that ish go. Okay, so with that, come on to the mat and get cozy. Starting off with your feet hip width apart, slightly further apart, grounding the heels into earth. And when you're ready, start rotating the knees from one side to the other. A very free, fluid flow. Allow the breath to guide you. Come back to center, pull the knees in towards your heart, forehead towards your knees. Hold. This time, extending right leg on top of your left, twisting the body towards the left, send the gaze towards the right. Inhale back to center, opposite direction. Keeping both shoulder blades onto the mat, breathe. Come back to center, unravel, extend the arms out, open up like a starfish. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee in towards your heart, round the back. Hands underneath the thighs, start rocking the body back and forth a few times. Use the core to balance you. And when you're ready, roll the body forward, jump back into plank. Hold. Round the back, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now walk out your down dog here, bend the knees a few times. Open up your hamstrings. And when you're ready, we're going to start off with the downward facing dog body rolls. Starting with rounding the back, forward. Dip the hips low, inhale, lengthen the heart up, send the gaze up. Exhale, hips back up, heels down. Bend the knees here as many times as you need. Go for 3 to 5 rounds of body rolls. Use your breath to guide you. Inhale, round, roll forward. Hips to surrender. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hips back up. heels down onto the mat. Right knee in towards your heart, extend the right leg up. Open up that right knee by bending the knee and hold. Round the back, knee in towards your heart, extend that leg, lift the left arm up and hold. Place the left palm onto the mat, shoot that right leg back, three-legged downward facing dog, and do the wild thing and hold. Inhale, roll the body forward, three-legged dog. Inhale, roll the body forward into three-legged vinyasa, upward facing dog, balasana. Onto the other side, joining back into downward facing dog. Draw the opposite knee into the heart. Extend the leg back up. Bend that left knee, open up the left hip and hold. Round the back, knee in towards your heart. One more round. Extend that leg, open up that left knee and hold. Now round and weave it through. Extend that left leg, open up the right arm and hold. Exhale, three-legged downward facing dog. Do the wild thing and hold. Inhale back to center. Extend that leg. Breathe, roll forward, three-legged vinyasa, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. When you're ready, looking at the top of the mat, walk or jump towards a malasana outside of your hands. Place the knees outside of your triceps or your elbows. Press into your palms to push the knees further out and hold. Hands onto the mat, and when you're ready, shoot back into plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, balasana. Gently walking the hands towards the left side of your body, feeling the lengthening of the right side of your body and your rib cage. Come back to center. Exhale, opposite direction, walking the hands towards the right. Breathe. Come back to center. And when you're ready, gently roll the body forward. Downward facing dog. Extend the right leg up into the air, round the back, knee in towards your nose. Place the foot between both of your hands, swing back into warrior two. Strong, fierce arms. Exhale, extend into Trikonasana, extending the right leg. Come back into lunge position. Open up into cactus arms, hands interlaced behind you. A full forward fold into humble warrior. Now hop forward and maybe draw that left knee towards your heart to balance it out. Place that left foot on top of your right thigh, bend that right knee, scoot down and hold. Exhale, bring that right leg back into warrior three. Send the gaze down and hold. Lunge into the right knee, extend into lunge. Open up into warrior two. Straightening the right leg, open up the hips. Exhale, full forward fold. Hands between the feet or hands walking between the legs. Breathe. Walk the hands towards the left side of your body. Inhale, lunge in towards your left knee. Lift up and open up into cactus arms. Interlace the hands as we come into a full forward fold. Hold. Right foot on top of your left thigh, lunge in, knee in towards your heart, shoot back into lunge position. Breathe. Hands onto your hips, straighten the right leg, come back into warrior two. Reverse your warrior, back into warrior two. Right forearm into right leg, extend into Trikonasana, back into warrior two. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hands interlace behind your back, coming into a full forward fold. Hinge with the hips, lead with the heart. Allow the hands to come behind your back. Gently release the hands, walk the hands towards your right foot. Lunge into that right knee. Shoot back into three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, chaturanga.
Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Today was a complete freestyle flow. If you like what you see, then smash that like button, show your Branko some love, and I'll join you next week for another flow. We're going to continue the chakra series, and let me know what your suggestions are and we'll make it happen. With love from my heart to yours. Namaste.